The next group of exercises are about gluteal muscle stretching. The first part of the exercise is aimed at both groups, both successfuls and winners. We hold our knee and we bend it towards our chest in supine position for 10 seconds on each side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The second part of the exercise is aimed mostly for the winners group. We cross-stretch our knee to the opposite direction and we stretch it to reach the floor level. We mobilize our knee by applying pressure on it with our opposite hand for another 10 seconds. The aim of this exercise is to relax the respiratory distress, to stretch the intercostal muscles and the diaphragm to optimize the blood supply to the respiratory muscle groups and relax sudden peripheral neural impulses. The next group of exercises aim to stretch your diaphragm by using a saucepan lead. These exercises are aimed for both winners and successfuls. What is really important for you is first to identify the area where you will place the leads on your body. You'll take a nice deep breath and your chest will expand. Your ribs will be more palpable than before. You will place your fingers under the lower limbs with a 45-degree angle. This is where your diaphragm is, and this is the strongest respiratory muscle. This is the area you will exercise. So you will maintain your supine position, your airways will remain relaxed and open. You will place the lead edge on a 45-degree angle at the inferior border of the thoracic rib cage, and you will roll the lead to the cartilage towards the lower end of your sternum, which is called xiphoid process. You will synchronize the lead movements with your respiratory abdominal rate. During expiration, you will roll the lead in the way it has been explained. During inspiration, you will roll the lead from the cartilage edge to the lower end of your sternum, and you will stop at expiration provided the abdomen is inflated by air. You will repeat 5 times on both sides. In order to minimize any potential soft tissue damage in the area where the lid will roll, you can place a towel on the area where the lid is going to be used. And you start rolling the lid again in the same way that has been previously described. The next exercise involves intercostal muscle stretching by using 2 pillows. The exercise is for the winners group and for the successfuls depending on their fitness. The aim of this exercise is to relax the lower airway tree and also stretch the intercostal muscles. You will maintain a left lateral decubitus position. You will place a big pillow under your ribs. You will place a smaller pillow under your head. You will move your right upper limb above your head and you will extend it by synchronizing with your respiratory rate, and then you will move it back to its initial position. You will keep it extended throughout the entire movement. You will repeat 5 times bilaterally. The next exercise is for the winners group. It aims to stretch the spinal muscles. You will stand in front of a door frame. You will extend your upper limb to the outer border of the frame and you will pull it towards your body. You can imagine that you're trying to increase the frame width. You will feel your chest expanding at the level of the shoulders. In this way, you're stretching your back muscles and also your upper limb muscles. You should try this 20 seconds for each side. The next exercise is for both groups. You will sit in a chair and you will lean forward. You will cross your elbows over your knees and you will touch the lateral border of the femur. You will do that for 20 seconds on each side. The next exercise is for both groups. You will sit in a chair and you will lean forward. You will cross your elbows over your knees and you will touch the lateral side of your thighs. The aim of this exercise is to stretch your upper back muscles. The next exercise is for both groups. You will face the door of your room or the door of your fridge, and you will put your elbows on it with your palms on a vertical position. You will move your chest against the door without moving your elbows, and then you will move your chest away from the door. Your elbow will remain on the door. The winners group can increase the difficulty scale of the exercise. In this direction, they can increase the distance between their feet and the door. The winners group can perform the same exercise with their palms pushing against the door and their elbows lifting them from the door, and in that way their triceps muscles are activated bilaterally. You can perform 10 repetitions in 3 sets. You can take a 30-second break between the sets.